Boots and cats and 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 boots and cats and
I hate that pig. I just want to say I like pigs, but I hate that
Welcome back to Triple Play.
If you're still with us after that, welcome back to Triple Play.
Yeah, if you didn't just like stop the video there. I'm not listening to this.
If you didn't all hit unsubscribe from that,
Yeah.
then thank you. You're a dedicated fan.
You're a dedicated fan. Now, see, that was just a test. Who really likes us? Thank you for all of those who stuck around.
They like us. They really like us.
No, I don't think everyone's gone.
Now that everyone's gone.
All 5 subscribers we had left. Oh my god.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom! I don't even know. Does she even know what YouTube is? Does she even know what a computer is? I hope so.
Nope.
There are reports.
I'm hoping.
I feel like we should be reading the subtitles. I don't know.
No, because people can hear it.
Alright.
You gotta hear Peter Dinklage listen to talk to you.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage is probably gonna do a way better job of reading the subtitles than we are anyway.
I'm pretty sure it's Bill Nighy does the voice of the speaker in that guy's last episode. I'm pretty sure it's Bill Nighy. I'm not too sure on that though. Sounds like him. I wish it's more people.
Well, it sounds like that to me, so.
That was hot.
And it's surrounded by
It was really funny is that when we talked about last episode and we were talking about like the whole idea of overhypedness, when we talked about off camera was kind of
The
funny
whole
too.
idea of what?
The whole idea that
Fucking
overhypedness.
Mean Girls.
Oh, overhypeness.
10-year anniversary, is that what you're talking about?
Well, you know.
No. No.
We had a real manly chat about the Mean Girls 10-year anniversary, by the way, and how Sam knew so much about it.
Yeah.
I know. I was saying about how this game. It's like what's the point of playing this game if like you don't want to play shooting games? It's like oh I want to play an MMO. It's like well there are 1,000 other MMOs to play besides this game. And this game's not even really an MMO. It's called a persistent online multiplayer.
Well, you know, I mean, the video game industry is pretty much like the new movie industry, so everything's this big.
Dude, the video game
overhyped.
industry, actually, that's an interesting point to like make. Is like with Grand Theft Auto 5. That was the first time that a movie, I think, like not a movie, but a video game, like totally just like kicked the movie industry in the nuts and made it its bitch because it made $1 billion in a week. Like that was.
Like in comparison,
Yeah, like I don't
Okay.
like the highest grossing movie of all time was Avatar, and it definitely didn't make $1 billion in a week.
No.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Avengers did.
Avengers didn't make more than Avatar, did it?
Yeah, I think I'm not dude. Future Anthony, pull up the stats, show them on IMDb. I'm pretty sure though.
Pull a bar graph, pie
And
chart,
future audience, like, comment, subscribe about which one you think is, you know.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, there's no denying that I definitely enjoyed the Avengers a hell of a lot more than I enjoyed Avatar.
I'm pretty sure Avengers won, but I think they won. I think per revenue, I think Avatar won. I think like per theater, like average.
It
Avatar
grossed a
won.
higher amount.
It grossed higher amount quicker.
Than Avengers did.
I think Avengers
So
did.
Avengers just had like better box office legs.
Yes.
But they re-released Avatar too.
They did?
Yeah, like a couple months later they re-released it.
Really? Why?
I don't know.
Because they could.
Yeah, just because they wanted fucking more money.
Yeah,
I never knew they did
James
that.
Cameron was a greedy cock.
What, that was it 2007? Really?
This movie could make more money.
no.
I don't want more money.
2009, I think.
2008?
Maybe, yeah. That's a good question.
Again,
remember.
pull IMDb, show the date.
Yeah.
I wanna
Because
know.
everybody cares about movies on a show about video games.
Well, if you play as much games as I do, you probably spend your time watching Netflix.
I think we also have to remember that, well, that is also true, but I also have to remember that, like, we're kind of, like, into that because that's what we do professionally, but it's...
You know what I do professionally? I play video games professionally.
Oh, you might as well.
I'm on a League of Legends esports team. I'm on Team Solo Mid. My name is Marcus Hill. I am Dyrus. Show a picture of Dyrus for me, please, Future Anthony. That's
okay.
me.
I have no
That's
fucking
what
clue who
Mike
that is.
looks like.
Yeah, I'm me. That's what I look like.
That's who it is right
Yep.
there.
Yeah.
I can
He's
even
sitting
give the
next to
quote.
us.
I can even give the
okay.
quote. If you die, then what? Then who will eat all the food and play all the video games?
If you
Show
die,
2014.
I'll
if
eat all
you
the
just died, it was probably Dyrus's fault.
Okay.
I'll definitely eat all the food.
Any League of Legends fans out there, thanks for knowing who Dyrus is, by the way. No one else is gonna know who that is.
I definitely have no fucking clue.
Okay, back to where we were talking about, like, the gaming industry, though. So the biggest thing right now that's happening with the gaming industry is, like, esports, which is why I kind of talked about it.
Yeah.
Like, esports is taking off. I don't know if anyone's heard about it, but League of Legends...
Well, they just finished their world championship, right?
It's just starting, actually.
Oh, it's just starting. Okay.
The League of Legends World Championship is just going on right now in Korea, and there are like 400,000 Americans getting up at 4 in the morning to watch 5 people play video games.
Just get mercilessly raped by Korean players.
Oh, actually, we're doing pretty good this year. Americans doing awesome.
Here's an idea. Oh wait.
What? What's up?
What? EA. I was gonna call it esports. EA Sports. So they make.
It's in the game.
Yeah. You know how they make like sports games.
Is it in the game though?
So it's in the game. Yeah. So like EA Sports, you got like
everything.
You've got.
They have the best quotes. Yeah, go ahead.
You
Yeah.
got football and basketball. What if EA Sports made a
Football.
competitive video game?
They do
video
make
game.
they do make competitive video games.
No, a competitive video game. As in like a sports
Oh, like
game.
an esports game.
So you get
an
to-
esports sports game. So you can experience what it's like to actually be a professional video game player.
You can select your gamer.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching 4 years of esports, and I've never thought about
Dude.
that.
I think we're gonna have to fucking
Someone
say
patent the shit quick.
hashtag best idea Sam has ever had in his fucking life.
Oh, it's so
Sam, you've actually said something worthwhile for
Yeah,
once in
like-
this fucking game.
Oh, that's it.
You're always talking about meta. There's something that's
Oh,
meta.
that is meta.
That is
I
meta the max, bro.
I can just imagine the Twitch title on the stream. New sport and esports channel. Like, EA Sports is playing new sport of
People
NBA
are streaming
and
it
esports.
live. They're
Yeah.
actually competing in this game.
You guys can go to this website, www.esports.com, to check out the stats of all the players and all the virtual players they're playing. Oh my god, that's too funny.
They actually have like an esports
Yeah.
Madden tournament.
Yeah.
So it's a game that
learn
simulates
this-
you playing Madden.
You learn the stats of the people playing, plus the stats of the people they are playing.
It's like,
So
you know
it's
what? I don't feel like playing Madden. I feel like playing somebody playing Madden
Yeah.
right now.
And that's all like downloadable content.
Yeah,
like, you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
download it. It's like, hey, you can download the new Madden game within this game.
No, I know there are esports like tournaments like for Madden and NBA and stuff like that, but I don't know if like it's actually like mainstream or not. I don't know if it's like I fucked that up. Like I don't know if it's like really huge in the game right now or anything.
It will be one day.
I think Sam, if you go to EA Sports right now and be like, yo,
By the way,
man.
yeah. I was gonna say, anybody from EA Sports that's listening, please take this idea
And give us
immediately
money for it.
and give us money.
take it to the top brass and tell, like, just run it by them. Like you walk like the CEO of the company.
Just make sure
in
they
the
give us money
elevator.
for it. We
you're
need
like,
money.
look.
Did you just dance after opening that chest?
Yeah, because the golden chest, man. I got a golden chest.
You just gotta.
Because I got a golden chest.
Wow.
Big A does have a golden chest.
I
actually.
do have quite the impressive.
The bronze chest, you mean?
Bronze chest.
Oh my god. So if anyone didn't realize, I'm actually going through the story in Destiny. I have to say
Yeah,
the one
considering the fact that we've not hardly
I
talked
had no idea.
anything at all about Destiny.
The one minor thing
You
about
could be
Destiny.
playing cow and chick in the video game, and I.
Oh, that's a reference all the 12-year-olds will get. Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know that.
I'm 20 and I don't even understand that
You don't
reference.
fucking know Cow and Chicken?
No, cow and chicken, no.
The cartoon?
Mama had
Oh,
a cow.
yeah.
Mama had a chicken.
Yeah. There's
Dad
a-
was proud. He didn't care how, which implies incest. I mean, not incest. Bestiality. Bestiality.
and incest, technically. Bestiality incest, because it's their father.
No.
Well, no, not with them.
No, no.
I just used the wrong word.
no,
Oh.
Michael, no. Just bestiality.
Oh, okay.
It's fucked up, but not that fucked up.
Okay.
Let's take a-
Isn't that Cartoon Network
Let's
though,
get
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
necrophilia in there too while we're at it.
I'm pretty sure like the trailer for that, like the pilot for that show, like aired on like the Tonight Show or something like. I feel like,
Really?
or like on MTV or something like because like it was
MTV, I would.
because like literally like they had like the red guy, but his name was actually Satan in the pilot.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, his name was actually Satan, and like the whole episode was about like Chicken was starting to smoke cigarettes, and like that was
I
bad.
remember that
Yeah,
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so like Cal didn't want him to smoke cigarettes. He's like, "You can't tell me what to do. I ain't gonna do that." And then like he goes to hell, and then like the Satan like forces him to smoke his like.
Wait, do I remember? Did they not show that episode on Cartoon Network? Is that?
Yeah, no, they did. That's how I saw it. Yeah, but I feel like they.
You know what? The other day, not the other day, but like a week or two. Or
It
4
was
weeks
definitely
ago.
very Ren and Stimpy-esque, because I remember, like, Ren and Stimpy, like, as a kid watching that, like, I actually, like, I had to, like, sneak Ren and Stimpy, because my mom didn't want me watching it, and I remember,
Wow.
like, yeah,
Oh, my
I was
parents
like,
loved those cartoons.
I was like, how can they put this on, like, Nickelodeon of all things?
They used to. If you watch the special features, they talk about that themselves. They were
Yeah.
always. They could never believe they did the old thing where it's like they would do something outrageous and then they'd scale it back. So that's how.
Yeah, well, because, I mean, they actually had, like, the uncut versions later on, like, on Spike, like, years later. They
Well, that
put,
was a new series. But
was?
Yeah, they did a
Oh, really?
whole new
Oh,
series
I
that
didn't
was
even know that. I
Totally
thought that was just, like,
uncensored.
uncut stuff.
No, they did some things like they were always they were always like mind boggled by like what they could get away with and what Nickelodeon wouldn't let them get away with.
But that was like the 80s, man. Like we're like
90s.
was it? I thought it was like late 80s, early 90s.
No, it was like 90.
Early 90s.
90
still,
maybe.
Okay, well, still like in that like that mindset of like the 80s. I think like if you look at like cartoons in the 80s, like the Inhumanoids and like old cartoons like friggin' like I don't know like He-Man to some extent, things like that. Like they were, like cartoons for kids were violent as hell. Like
Yeah.
now you think about it, like now like
They're also horribly animated.
oh yeah, they're
horribly drawn.
cheap as hell. But
Really
like for
bad.
example, like the Inhumanoids, that was like made entirely to sell a line of toys. Like that was the other thing. Like all of them were just like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was the only reason that show was made, was to promote a toy line, and it became a huge success. Like Transformers, exact same thing. Became a huge franchise, huge phenomenon. It was designed entirely just to sell.
That's what cartoons were originally designed in the industry. The TV industry were for toys.
Well, for
That's what
advertising.
Earthworm
advertising,
Jim
yeah.
was actually. Earthworm Jim was supposed to be a way. Playmates wanted a new toy line, so they.
Wasn't
that's
it
why
for
they.
Rare? Wasn't that for Rare? I thought.
No,
No, Playmate.
no,
It was
Playmates.
Playmates and Shiny. So Playmates went to Shiny and like,
No,
hey,
no,
let's
no. There
let's
was-
create a new.
There was another game where
video
Earthworm
game.
Jim. Earthworm Jim did a guest star in a fighting game.
Yeah, that's Play Fighter. And
Play
that's-
Fighter.
Which
and
is
that's
Interplay.
Interplay.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't that Rare? Wasn't that Rare too?
No,
No.
not that I know
Oh.
of. But you know, they basically Playmates wanted a new toy line.
We're gonna get
like
Play Fighter, by the way.
like Ninja.
That's
I
a-
have it.
You have it?
I have 63 and a 30.
You fucking have it?
And I have it for Sega Genesis, the original.
That's dumb. Next time we do a play, we're gonna play Clay Fighter. Fuck Destiny.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
joking.
yeah, fuck yeah, we're done
No,
with this
more,
game,
no,
man.
more Destiny.
Who
No,
wants to watch this shit?
no,
No.
I want to watch this shit.
All
I love this game.
right. Everybody wants to watch it. I know that 60%'s out there watching this.
Next week's episode,
Oh, yeah. No, 40. You mean the
40% riding Destiny's nuts.
Yeah.
Still
next time on Triple Play, I get a taco.
taco.